Oh, hello. Good to see you again. I reckon you've come for some more Graybles. Oh, Gleeble Babel, I wasn't expecting you today. I was planning on Babling games on my viewer device. But I would hate for you to come all this way for nothing. Oh, I have an incredible thought idea. We can do both. Instead of watching the Graybles, you'll play Babel them. I'll drop you into 5 playable Graybles, all relating to the same theme, to explore and puzzle out. Okay, grab your game input units, Mabel, and get set. I'll be back at the end to see if you can Grayble out the theme.
Find anything to do yet, BMO?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Not yet. Dance party!
Hey, that's the record Mom and Dad used to play for me when I couldn't sleep. Don't break it!
Ow!
Nice going, BMO. You wrecked the record player.
Where did this stuff come from?
My tree hole.
Huh?
You know you got that place in your head where you keep all that mine stuff you don't want to deal with?
My vault. Yep.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff too. Only it's real stuff. But I still don't want to deal with it. So, I just jam it in my tree hole.
Sure is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I like stuff. Just don't like putting it away.
Ow!
Hey, what's this?
That's something that used to belong to Mom and Dad, back when they used to investigate monsters and stuff. Printed out adventures and missions for them to go on.
Cool. Think it still works?
Nah, I don't think so. It's pretty old.
Bimo made the old monster machine go. Yay, Bimo!
Whoa! Check it out! Looks like one of those missions you were talking about. You know what I'm thinking?
Did I need a bigger tree hole?
No, man! We should start using this thing to find adventures to go on, like Mom and Dad.
Hey, yeah! Mom and Dad would want that. And you know how much I like police work. Kinda weird this thing just showed up and started working, though. I don't even remember putting it in my tree hole.
Psh, whatevs. Weird stuff happens to us all the time.
Oh, yeah. So what are we waiting for? Let's get all up in the investigating biz.
Finn and Jake Investigations! Yeah, boy!
Yay! Bimo is an investigator!
I don't think you're ready for field work yet, BMO. You could be our secretary.
Yay! Bimo is a secretary! What should I do first, boss?
How about cleaning up the office? This place is a mess.
And see if you can fix the record player. It's totally jacked up. Can't have a post-investigation dance party if the record player's jacked up.
Ugh.
Look! There's a new case available on the ticker type.
Babel Navel, it's Cuber here again. You Graybles are probably new to playable Graybles, I reckon. I'll offer you some help from time to time so you don't get your mind labels too confused. Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber? When you get near something important, it gets all sparkly label and a little menu thingy comes up. That means you can do stuff to it. To look at something, press the button on your control device that matches the look icon there. Look at everything. You'll miss lots of important puzzle clues if you don't. When you get a new case that needs investigating, the ticker type machine will Grable a new print thingy for you to read. When you read the ticker type message, you just have to press the correct button thingy to travel to the start of the new investigation. There's always a Finn and Jake case to go and explore, but there's no hurry. Go ahead and look around your treehouse. There are lots of things to blable with and look at.
Whatevs. We don't have time to watch anyway. Youch! I have to stop touching hot stuff.
You must not like your hands. That thing's hot.
Looks hot.
Toasty.
Hey! Somebody took our rope! Squeaky. More junk. We've got lots of junk. That's not gonna work anytime soon. Tick, tick, tick. I can see a long way through that. Nothing much happening in the Ice Kingdom today. All's quiet in the Candy Kingdom.
Dude, let it go. Flame Princess just isn't into you. Is Ice King doing anything creepy today?
Yep, that's where I sleep. Nah, I'm not tired. We sure have lots of candles. Ow! Maybe you should get a real bed. I can't sleep in Jake's bed. I wouldn't fit. Yep, nothing but junk. Glad I never need a desk. This thing's a mess. I think Dad would be proud of us, Jake.
People missing from the Candy Kingdom. PB denies any knowledge, but in Stodgy's opinion,
I think this lets you breathe underwater. Not that I'd ever go underwater. You know, I'm having second thoughts about how we wasted all of our money. We have a great view of the pond and stuff. Guess the water nymphs are sleeping. Jake sure did love that burrito. Don't use this much, but with having plumbing and all. Yurt? That's fun to say. Yurt. Yep, still cold. It's kind of beat up, but at least it still freezes stuff. Nothing like fresh ground coffee, huh, Jake? I'm not gonna use that coffee. That was wasteful. Cheese. Yuck! How long has it been since we cleaned that stove? That's a really good place to keep our bubble collection. Good old BMO.
Secretaries should be seen, not heard. I think BMO is ready to be an investigator.
Maybe I'll take a bath later. Sink. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't gotta go. Yikes! That guy was well armed. I don't remember how I got that. Must be in my vault. Most people don't realize that skulls make such good candle holders. It's my weapons locker, where I keep my swords. Sturdy. Armor, very... Look! There's a new case available on the ticker type. Our first case! Candy Kingdom on lockdown after citizens vanish. Whoa, Jake! We better get to the Candy Kingdom. It sounds serious.
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it? Playable Graybles are all about exploring. Wherever you are, make sure you check out every corner. You can touch and grab and use things in the world by pressing the Interact label control on your input device. All the thingies you pick up go into your inventory. You can put one of them in your hand by opening the inventory and choosing it. When you have something in your hand, you can use it on other things in the world. That includes your stretchy dog friend, Jake. Use him on interact spots to get to hard-to-reach places like the castle moat. He can do other stuff for you too. It never hurts to experiment with using Jake on things. When you meet people in the world, you should be nice and talk to them. Just walk up and select the speech bubble thingy.
Sup?
Hi. Hey. Hello.
How's it going?
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake.
Guards at the gate. Must be serious. I'd better not. The princess wouldn't like me messing up her gate. PB doesn't usually close the gate. Something big must be happening. Guards at the gate. Must be serious. How come the princess has shut down the Candy Kingdom? What's going on?
A bunch of people have disappeared, including Peppermint Butler. The princess told us to make sure nobody gets in or out without proper ID.
We need to get inside and help PB. Can you let us through?
I'm gonna need to see some ID first.
But you know who we are. We've been here a zillion times.
That's exactly what you'd say if you were trying to sneak in. I need to see your ID or you're not getting in.
We don't have any ID.
Sorry, Finn. If you guys don't have ID, how do I know who you and Jake are? Bye, Finn. Bye, Jake.
That's not working. Jake could probably help me with this.
Hey, did you see that? We should stop those guys. How come? The princess said keep people out of the castle, not the moat. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, be careful down there. There's lots of broken glass. And one of the grates on those pipes that lead into the castle is loose and rusty.
Broken glass. Somebody should clean this up. No way we're getting in through there.
You're gonna need something to break it with.
Wait! I didn't do anything, I swear! I don't even have a criminal record! Somebody help!
Jake, Abracadaniel's in trouble. We have to help him.
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber? Playable Greyballs aren't all about combat, but sometimes you have to fight. Just press your attack button thingy to swing your sword. When you get enough hits without the bad guys hitting you, you can activate special sword powers and Jake battle forms. At the end of the fight, you get treasure for your treasure room at the treehouse. The better you fight, the more treasure you get.
Dude, that was some serious combat awesomeness. Check out all the dosh we got.
Yeah, we kicked some serious booty.
That's enough, you two. Abracadaniel is under arrest for kidnapping my citizens.
No way. Abracadaniel wouldn't hurt a fly.
Like, literally. For a wizard? Kinda lame.
I'll be in the castle surveillance room if you want to see proof. Meanwhile, Abracadaniel is going to the dungeon. Guards, take him away.
Don't worry, Abracadaniel. This isn't over. Finn and Jake investigations will totally clear your name. That fountain looks so tasty, I could just drink it all up. Yeah, I'm not going back through there. Candy sewage is still sewage. I probably shouldn't mess with other people's mail. Ever wonder how the houses in the Candy Kingdom don't go stale? Ever wonder how the houses in the Candy Kingdom don't go stale? I probably shouldn't mess with other people's mail. Ever wonder how the houses in the Candy Kingdom don't go stale? That's some yummy looking shrubbery right there. Chet keeps his door closed. That's just sensible, I guess.
This house has been claimed in the name of the gnomes. Go away!
Don't bust up Chet's door. We can find another way in.
Why would I do that? This might be something Jake can help with. That won't work. The chimney leads into the house, but we can't fit through. I should drop something in there to scare away the gnomes. I don't think so.
Quit messing with that.
Maybe Jake could do something here. The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish. The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish. Hey man, where did PB go? We really need to talk to her.
The security room. She's been spending most of her time in there ever since everybody started disappearing. Go on in. See you later. This room is a crime scene, and I can't let you guys in unless PB says it's okay.
That guy's guarding Peppermint Butler's room. That's enough cotton candy to last like a year. Finn and Jake Investigations to the rescue. What can we do to help, Princess?
Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I had to arrest your friend.
Why did you arrest Abracadaniel? There's no way he's a kidnapper.
Sorry, Jake, but the facts don't lie.
Facts, huh? What are these so-called facts?
Well, someone trashed the cameras so that nothing would be recorded. We also found a note that says Wizard's Rule. Abracadaniel is the only wizard anyone saw in the Candy Kingdom last night. It doesn't take a genius to see that he's the kidnapper.
Can we talk to Abracadaniel? I think it's important to hear his side of the story, too.
No way. He's being held in the dungeon, and he's going to stay there unless someone can prove him innocent.
What'll it take to prove he's innocent?
Look for clues and interview people. You can start in Peppermint Butler's room across the hall. He was one of the kidnapped people. I'll be here if you find anything. I don't have time to talk, guys. Go find some evidence.
Wizard's Rule. Only a wizard would write something like that.
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it? You can pick up a lot of thingies you find while exploring. Pick something up by interacting with it. You should pick up everything you can. You never know if you might need it later.
The kidnappers had to have tracked us in here, Jake.
Yeah, maybe they left a leaf trail. We can follow it and see how they got in and out.
There were a bunch of leaves in the hallway earlier, but I swept them up. They led toward the kitchen.
Nice. We should go check it out.
You won't be able to go anywhere until you solve the mystery, but even then you might run into trouble. The guard inside the kitchen is really strict. Here's my business card. If he stops you when you're in the kitchen, just give it to him and say Banana Guard 182 says it's cool.
Sweet! Thanks, BG-182. Nah, I don't think so.
That ain't working, dude.
That won't work.
Give it up, man.
That's not working. Hey, GG! Did you guys notice anything suspicious on the night of the kidnapping?
Well, we saw Abracadaniel enter the Candy Kingdom, but we didn't think anything of it. Not long after that, I heard a crash and saw him sneak into Peppermint Butler's room through this window.
Did you see any other wizards around?
No, just Abracadaniel. Look at this mess. He must have spilled those jelly beans when he broke in.
Somebody spilled jelly beans all over the floor. And onto those pamphlets. What's up? Starchy, do you know anything about the missing candy people?
Maybe so. Last night, Starchy was walking the halls, sliding pamphlets for the Veritas Brigade under people's doors.
Did you see something?
Well, no, but as I was sliding a pamphlet under Peppermint Butler's door, I heard a struggle inside. Sounded like a kidnapping.
You heard Peppermint Butler getting kidnapped, and you didn't help him? Sounds kind of fishy.
Now, hold on. I wanted to help. I really did. I tried to bust through the door when he called for help, but, well, Starchy's not as young as he used to be.
Thanks, Starchy. This has been very helpful.
You betcha. I just hope you two can get to the bottom of this mess.
How goes it? What's the scoop, B-Guard?
Ben! I think I discovered something really important. There are no strawberry jelly beans. Not one. Pretty crazy, huh? Sorry, Finn. If you want to get into the dungeon, you'll have to prove that Abracadaniel is innocent.
Even the kitchen's being guarded?
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess. Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
Can't open it. It's locked. Those doors lead to the royal foyer.
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
Not yet. We're still working on it.
Okay. Well, come back when you have something to show me. Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think Jake and I found all the evidence we need to solve the mystery and clear Abracadaniel's name.
Of course! How could I have missed it? Finn, you totally proved that Abracadaniel is innocent.
We did?
Of course. Here, let me walk you through it. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Jelly beans. They were all over the place.
Yes, but they couldn't have fallen first. Try again.
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlet, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Peppermint Butler is a really bad butler. What butler leaves his room that messy?
No, well, I mean, yeah, he kind of is. But that's not the point. Let's try this again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Jelly beans. They were all over the place.
Yes, but they couldn't have fallen first. Try again.
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Abracadaniel had to come in after the kidnapping. Otherwise, the jelly beans he knocked over would have been under the pamphlet.
Exactly! I'm sorry I doubted you, Finn. Abracadaniel is free to go. Go down to the dungeon, get the key from the guards, and release him. It's important that you stay inside the Candy Kingdom until the crisis is over, though. The Gumball Guardians will zap anybody who tries to leave while we're on lockdown.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Hey, the princess said you would have the key to the cell.
I did, but me and my buddy, he was on the last shift. We were playing catch with the keys, and well, they got stuck on the ledge up there. I get them for you, but I'm kind of new, and I don't start climbing to reach high stuff training until next week. Sorry, Finn.
Why would I do that? Maybe I should get Jake to help me.
Finn! Jake! Get me out of here! Thanks for getting me out, Finn. I was really afraid that I'd be rotting in that candy prison forever.
No problem, man. It's what we do. We knew you weren't guilty.
Yeah, but why were you prowling around the Candy Kingdom? It did look kind of shady, what with the missing people and all.
I wasn't bothering anybody. All I was doing is looking for my favorite cake plate. I lent it to Peppermint Butler a while ago, but I need it back right away. I heard about a really cool wizard party that's about to happen. It's so cool that a whole delegation of people from the Candy Kingdom were brought in as guests.
Delegation of candy people? Dude, those are the people who are missing.
And somehow, I don't think they're guests at this so-called party. Sounds like some wizards are up to no good.
Oh, I guess I really didn't think this through.
Abracadaniel, can you take us to the party?
Sure, but not without my cake plate. It's bad manners not to bring something, and I'm not putting my famous rainbow fluff cake on just any cake plate.
Fine, where is it?
I'm not sure. I tried to find it in Peppermint Butler's room, but the place was a mess. I was gonna try Chet's house too, but I didn't get a chance because of, well, being arrested and all.
Okay, we'll start looking there. The faster we find it, the faster we can get out of here and find those people.
Dude, don't forget that PB has the kingdom on lockdown. We'll need to find a way out.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that.
Well, as soon as you two find my cake plate and a way to get out of the kingdom, I'll take you to the party. I'll wait for you here. Good luck.
All right.
Cool.
No thanks, I don't want that. No thanks, I don't want that. No thanks, I don't want that. No thanks, I don't want that.
Hands off the science stuff, dude. Science is not your thing.
PB's stove is nicer than ours. Old pizza. Gross. Water.
You're making some great soapy water, but it's just going down the drain.
I don't think so.
Not gonna work. You're wasting water, Finn. You're making some great soapy water, but it's just going down the drain.
A faucet. No sink is complete without one of these. That's not working.
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Huber? Sometimes you have to put two things together to make something new that can help you grable your way through a puzzling puzzle. You combine thingies on your inventory screen. Just use the Add control to put each item in a slot. Then press the Combine button to turn two old thingies into one new thingy. Not everything can be combined together, but it never hurts to try, especially when you feel like you're stuck. You can combine items with Jake the same way. Sometimes you need to do this when Jake can't grable something on his own.
Cookbooks. We should exchange recipes with PB sometime. Refrigerator. Wish we had one of those.
Sorry, Finn. We're on lockdown. I can't let you through without official written permission. What's this? Banana Guard 182 says it's cool? Oh, I love that guy. He's awesome. If he says you're cool, who am I to stop you?
The updraft is blowing these leaves up to the hole in the tree up above us. Why would I do that?
That did exactly nothing.
That won't work.
I think you might be onto something, Finn, but that thingy isn't doing much on its own.
This leaf matches the ones out there. The kidnappers must have tracked the leaves inside from this balcony.
Quit messing with that. What were you thinking trying to combine those? You might be onto something, but that's not quite right.
Nope, those things don't combine. That's sorta right, but not quite.
Well, that combination ain't working.
I can't combine those.
Well, those things can't be combined.
Combination? Fail.
Dude, those things totally don't go together.
Those things don't work together.
That combination definitely ain't working.
That combination definitely doesn't work. I'm onto something here, but I don't quite have it figured out.
That kinda seems right, but I think you're missing a step. Dude, those things totally don't go together. The wind is blowing the leaves up to that hole in the tree above us. Wonder if the kidnappers use this to get in and out somehow. That ain't working, dude.
I can't combine those.
What were you thinking trying to combine those?
Those things don't work together. Eggs. That reminds me. Do we still have a chicken?
That might be one of the worst ideas you've ever had.
That's some yummy looking shrubbery right there. Be gentle, Jake. You don't want to wake up the bees. Hey, Gnomes! I got something for you!
Ah! Bees! You did this! Prepare to defend yourselves!
Whoa!
Jake Catapult! Dude, that was some serious combat awesomeness. Check out all the dosh we got.
Yeah, we kicked some serious booty! These paintings really brighten up the room. The note has a picture of a candle holder and says something about a secret room. What secret room? What a mess!
Well, that combination ain't working.
Nope, those things don't combine.
Well, those things can't be combined.
Combination? Fail.
What were you thinking trying to combine those?
Those things don't work together.
That combination definitely ain't working.
That's Peppermint Butler's room.
Howdy. Not gonna work.
Nah, I don't think so. Huh, secret room. That's not at all creepy. Chet? What's going on?
He's too stunned to talk, man. My investigative mind has figured out what happened. Obviously, Peppermint Butler was kidnapped from this room, and whoever it was didn't care about Chet.
So, what were Chet and Peppermint Butler even doing in this creepy room?
I don't know, man. They're candy people. I don't get candy people sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, Chet looks pretty comfortable. Guess we should just leave him here. Let's keep investigating.
I don't even want to know why Chet is hanging upside down in his creepy room.
Weird book. Kinda Enchiridion-ish. Only creepy. Hiya!
That leads to the dungeon.
You found my cake plate. Would you mind holding on to it for me? I'm a little weak from doing hard time.
It's locked.
That won't work.
Water.
I can't combine those.
That's one nice bottle of soapy, bubbly water you made there. Hey! It's one of those bubble blower things. I thought that looked familiar.
That's not working.
Give it up, man.
I wonder what PB uses this tree for now that the Lich is gone. A magic portal that leads to Wizard City.
Dude, we can't leave without Abracadaniel.
We've got your cake plate and we know how to get out of here. You ready?
Yes, party time.
He knows it's not a party, right?
Shh, don't tell him. Look, he's so excited just to be included. Wizard City, here we come!
Here we are, Wizard City. First thing we should do is go to that Ron James guy's shop. He might be able to.
Abracadaniel, you are guilty of sharing wizard secrets.
No! Wait!
Wizards only, fools.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
owned those guys.
You said it, dude. We got tons of loot. Doesn't get much better than that.
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber? Sometimes you have to put two things together to make something new that can help you grable your way through a puzzling puzzle. You can combine items with Jake the same way. Sometimes you need to do this when Jake can't grable something on his own.